pretty freaking crazy. Alright, so there's my brother's base. Let's keep going. We're almost there. Fluffy, I think, needs stamina next. He's up to 125% movement speed. I'm not going to go up in his health anymore. I think he just really needs stamina. Stamina comes back rather quickly, though, which is awesome. Maybe even go up and wait a little bit. Wouldn't be a bad choice. Alright, open up. I gotta bring him in there because he's gonna be really heavy once he has those things on him. There we go. And we'll have Royal Pain follow behind us with a lot more stuff, too. Make this a little bit easier. There we go. This is where I've been storing my shit. Temporarily. I can't even carry 31 on me. It's crazy. We're going to take this wood with us. Never mind, fuck it. I was going to say, let's take the wood with us and place those in the standing torches. But like I said, we don't really need those lit until nighttime. Alright, so there should be just about over 50 on him. Which is awesome. Can he carry anything more? Do you think he can carry the foundations? I think he can carry the foundations, or at least some of them. And if we can't carry all of them, then we'll have Royal Pain help. Yeah, 100. He'll be able to carry the foundations. They only weigh 100. And there we go. So this base is going to be pretty fucking huge. Did they make the gate red? I knew it was a different fucking color. And we're going to have a enclosure at some point for smaller dinosaurs. We're going to have an area for flying dinosaurs, and we're also going to have the just open kind of area like this base is for things like T-Rexes. If we get a Bronto, then we'll put a Bronto there. If we get a Spino, we'll put a Spino there. Reggie will be in there, and we'll have a small dino area. We'll both get Sabertooths, and we'll both have each of every dinosaur that we could possibly want. And then once we have every dinosaur we want, kind of to the point where we beat the game. I'm not the highest level yet. That's also something that we can get into whenever I run out of things to do. We can start hitting the caves again, getting a ton of chitin so that we can recreate our fabricator that broke down. We can get the generator and the electricity going. We still have a lot of things that we have to do after the base is even built. So I guess we won't really run out of things to do, and hopefully by the time we start to run out of things to do, I'm sorry, Mr. Drake. I stole his egg. They're releasing new updates that interest me, and I want to check them out and figure them out. So that's kind of cool. There we go. So let's just go place these last wood foundations down. And then the actual wood foundations as well, not the fence foundations. And then we're going to have to place the Behemoth gate in the center. I'm probably going to do a ton of math and use standing torches to find the actual center of this 25. I believe the Behemoth gate is 5 wide. If I remember correctly, it is 5 wide. So with 25, it should be in the center of that, and there would be 20 walls on each side. Or, well, 10 on each side, 20 combined on each side. And then we want to put a Behemoth gate on the other side. So the way that we're going to be placing our base, like our actual wood foundations, is going to be on the center of either the left or the right side. It's hard to really talk about it. You kind of gotta see it to understand it. But you'll see. Because if we're gonna want to put a Behemoth gate on the other side, actually, if it's, you're right. No, I think we're good to put a Behemoth gate on the other side. If I think of my dimensions correctly, then we should be able to put a Behemoth gate on the other side as well as having a base on the corner. So that's fucking awesome. Cool, 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 cool. We also need to choose where we want to put the Behemoth gates on. I'm pretty optimistic about having the gates opposite to where the lake is. We want to have them open pretty much where I'm running in now. We're going to have them open there, and then we're going to have one that opens on the other side that leads to the trees and the other stuff like that. Hello, Mr. Ants. I don't know why you're aggressive towards T-Rexes. You're probably never going to win that fight, to be honest. They also have raw meat on them, which is really funny. My guy's really slow right now and runs out of stamina fast because I have so much freaking weight on me. It's crazy. All this shit weighs a ton. Let's get his full stamina back, and then there's probably one full sprint, and then we're there. So we're going to see a lot of these episodes. Once I have relatively decent base set up, we're going to be cutting out that middleman of running to my brother's base and then running here. And we're going to be storing a lot of our shit here. So we're going to cut out that middleman, and it's going to get quicker and quicker as we build. So this is kind of the slowest of the bits of building that we could possibly get right now. This is a huge freaking base. It really is. It doesn't even render in one corner. I'll be upping my graphics in this game pretty soon, though. I just need to fiddle with them. I've been happy at medium because it's like colorful, but it's not so dull and boring that I'm like perfectly okay with how it is right now. But I think the render distance needs to go up a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get 25 of these bad boys. We had 26. And then, yeah. Let's go ahead and put those down there. Let's throw that on here. And let's get to placing these down. This is the corner, correct? We can't go any farther? No, okay. Alright, so here we go. Placing the third of the walls down. Let's get rid of my pikes so that it's not getting confused with what's happening. There we go. We're going to try and do this as fast as we possibly can. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, why haven't you considered making a stone base or anything like that, or like a metal base? Well, metal bases actually take cementing paste. So you're better off not doing metal walls, and you're probably better off doing like an actual metal base, or at least a metal part of your base that is safe from damage. Like if you have some really expensive items, you would store it in the metal area. But a metal base is not practical at all. Like a full metal wall base is 100% not practical. And most of the times when I see pictures of metal bases, they're playing single player, where pretty much everything is easier. Like they have auto taming in single player. They have it spawn shit in single player. You can actually give yourself experience in single player. Not saying that everybody does, but it's easy to question the legitimacy of a single player world. So we're getting a little hilly in this corner, which kind of sucks. We can't really utilize this corner at all since it's so hilly. It's either cut to this one and go straight this way and make a rectangle, or just keep it how it is as a 25 by 25. It's going to be hard to do anything if it's not a square. So I think we're just going to leave it and have a hill in that corner. That corner is pretty much going to be rendered useless. It would just be a nice spot to store dinosaurs. We wouldn't build a base there or put the the Behemoth gate there or anything. Let's take Fluffly to that corner because I'm way too slow. We can have a really good guard tower in this corner since it's really high up. Wouldn't be a bad spot for a guard tower. It would be definitely elevated above where most people would be. Where is the start of the fences? Here we are. I don't know why it wants to angle that way. Oh, fuck. This is why we built extra. Doesn't want to angle straight. Doesn't want to angle straight. Angle straight, please. Mm-hmm. Looks like we're having the issues that I thought we were going to have. I can't line it up by eye or it's going to be so off as we get down the line. Okay. Come on. Come in. Let me try something real quick. Let's go to lowest settings custom. Does that get rid of grass? Gets rid of grass enough to kind of see what I'm doing. Alright. It's too much, like, in the ground to want to snap, if that makes sense. Okay, so we might have to do a 24 by 25. It'll be 24 on the ends where it doesn't matter, but it'll be 25 on the ends that do matter. So it looks like that's what we're going to have to settle with, a 24 by 25. Tried that to the best of my ability. So let's go to medium, ground clutter, sky quality, apply, and let's get rid of, I think that's it, right? Awesome. There we go. That is definitely snapped. This one's not snapping either, huh? Let's start down here. Fluffy, come to me. Come to me, Fluffy. He's too close to come to me, damn it. Let's start down on the other end and see if we can just kind of meet the middleman in the middle, if that makes sense. That hill's giving me some issues. Don't forget, we did 24, so we have to delete 1 over here. Let's throw some of this excess wood and shit that we've been getting on him, so we have at least a sprint if we need it. I don't know why I'm having so many snapping issues. That's completely snapped. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're not having snapping issues anymore. Oh, fuck. Are you still following? Gotta find the sweet spot for the snap. Here we go. And this is where we start to get a little fishy on this hill. Where's this other foundation? There, we got the snap on there. Got the snap on there. I think that's pretty much met up now, right? We can't snap that? Nope. Alright, so that's pretty much met up. So we did a 24 by 25. We couldn't get this corner to cooperate how we wanted it to cooperate. So let's go ahead and grab a standing torch. And let's place that down in the corner so that we know where the corner is. Awesome. Hello, corner. Alright, so it is 25 this way by 24 that way. So Behemoth gates are going to have to be placed here and down there. So we need to find the center of this. So we need to count. We need to get probably. We need 2 more standing torches. We need to get a little bit more wood or stone. We get 2 standing torches. That way I can mark exactly the center. That way we don't fuck up the Behemoth gate placement. Get 4 of these. So we're trying to make this as even as possible, as aesthetically pleasing as possible. I feel like a chunk of the Behemoth gate is going to be on that hill, which is really gonna suck in the long run, but I think we can make it work and not look too terrible. I think we can do our best to make it not look terrible. So we need to count 10 in from each side. I believe the Behemoth gate is 5 wide. I hope the Behemoth gate is 5 wide. We should probably double check that at my brother's base. I'm just going to go with that. It's 5 walls wide. Because I do remember I had a 10 by 10 and there was 2 and 3 on each side. So it's definitely 5 wide. Okay. So let's go ahead and count from this corner. There's going to be 10 on each side. I don't see these fence foundations is the issue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is going to be one edge of the Behemoth gate right there. Actually, it's pretty flat. I'm pretty surprised. So it's going to be 5 wide, so we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be the other edge of the Behemoth gate. So that's how wide the Behemoth gate goes. Right about there. And let's go ahead and back Fluffy up and let's get the Behemoth gate out of him. Fluffy can take these. I don't have the second Behemoth gate yet. We're not going to be putting up the outer walls until we do have the second Behemoth gate because we don't want to waste the wood that it takes. So I think that's as center as we're going to get. Right there. Behemoth gate is up. And boom. There's our Behemoth gate to our final base. The standing torches are inside these Behemoth gate kind of chunks going on here. So that's why we don't see them anymore. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. Yep. Is it 5? I definitely didn't count all the way, did I? Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a couple underneath. I hope it's the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not center. I went wrong somewhere with my math. But I'm okay with where it's placed. I am definitely okay with where it's placed. Because I wasn't about to move it onto these hills. What was off with my math, though? That's my serious question. I thought if it was 25, it was 5 wide, and then there would be 10 on each side. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25. I have no idea. How many is on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would need to be 2 over this way to make it even, but then it would be like lopsided. So it would have looked awful. I like its current placement. And if it bugs us so much, we could even increase that wall size out a little bit more, but we don't want to do that. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I would like to do a flyover and show you the expansiveness of the base. And I mean, the gate doesn't look too off center. It kind of does, but not really. I should have probably looked into it a little bit better. But that's the best placement that we're probably going to get. Like I said, if we put it up on that wall to the left, it would have really would have been tilted and fucking weird, and it would have been really hard to get dinosaurs in and out over that kind of hump that's going on over there. So that's good. We're going to have another one on this side. We're going to make sure it's pretty much equal with that side. If it bugs you guys too much, maybe I'll spend a stream and I'll go ahead and expand it out 4 on this side. I could definitely go 4 out this way and make it directly center and still have a lot of area. I might go ahead and just do that on stream either soon or tomorrow or whenever the fuck. We have to break down all those wood fence foundations and move them out. But thank you guys for stopping by today's episodes. I know maybe it was a little boring. I know a lot of you guys like building. We didn't really build. I have the foundations on my dinosaur. I would like to do the actual base itself where we're going to be storing our shit. But if I'm going to be fixing that wall, I don't want to do it until it's fixed. So thank you guys for stopping by today's episodes. I'm going to go run and grab that purple airdrop. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the motherfucking brood mother. Yeah. Adios.